I'm going to tell you something that only a pharmacist can tell you, and that is, if you're taking natural supplements, take them at least 2 hours away from your consumption of prescription drugs. I'm saying this as a layperson. Do your own research and take responsibility for your own health, and ask your pharmacist or your doctor. But here's the deal. If you take it within 2 hours, and even holistic healers agree with this, they're just not allowed to say it because that's the way our government works. But even holistic healers will tell you, they'll also tell you to ask your pharmacist because they can't legally tell you, but they'll tell you that there could be some interactions, usually not, but even if there's not interactions, there's double duty. There could be over taxations, creating extra burdens on whatever organ, depending on whatever you're taking. So if you don't want the double duty and you don't want to place an extra burden on your organs, which is pretty intelligent to not do those things, right? Ask your pharmacist, because only they can tell you. Natural supplements with prescription drugs take it at least 2 hours away from each other. There you have it. I hope that helps you out, because if you're intelligent, why would you want to stay on pharmaceutical-graded medications your entire life? That doesn't make any sense, because all of them are toxic to your liver and your kidneys, bar none. But maybe you can come off of those. Just maybe, with a lifestyle change. The cure-all for just about almost everything is a lifestyle change. That is the cure-all. It's a lifestyle change. It's changing what you eat. It's changing your stress response to a peace response in troubled times. It's the right physical activity that you should be doing on a daily basis. Maybe there's some meditation involved that would help you heal. Maybe juicing and coffee enemas would really help you out. I don't know. But it's something to figure out. And just maybe, with your doctor's approval, you can come off of all medications. And just maybe, if you're not on any, you'll never need to take any. Isn't that wonderful? Did you know the pharmaceutical industries, the leadership of them, the modern day philosophical approach from the leadership of pharmaceuticals is to help as many people as they can die as slowly as possible. Because the real tragedy is when someone does die, then they can no longer be a customer because they're dead. But they've mastered the art at dragging out a human life for as long as possible. We're living longer than we've ever lived before in our entire lives. But the average person doesn't die of natural causes. The average person dies of a chronic disease brought on by lifestyle choices. Yay, pharmaceutical. So, we live longer than ever. But we're like a tomato. Sick, diseased tomato. Losing our minds, our own conscious thought, our own autonomy is being manipulated, even at the physical, biological level in our brains. They manipulate our brains. Not just through medications, but through the foods that we eat that have genetically modified organisms in them. And anything that's genetically modified, that's taken away from nature, screwing with the chemistry in our brain. And we wonder why we have so many behavioral disorders now, and so much depression and suicide and allergies that are popping up all over the place that never existed before, and childhood type 2 diabetes, and fourth graders with intermedial thickening in their carotid arteries. Sometimes I have dyslexia. Maybe I had a GMO, something, I don't know. And 3-year-olds being prescribed with antipsychotics. That's madness. Boy, did I go off on a tangent. Anyway, this isn't a structured video. I could go on and on and on about all this stuff, but bottom line, back to the point of this video, make sure you ask your pharmacist about natural supplements, because I could get sued if I tell you this, even though it's true, but I can't say that. So you have to talk to your pharmacist about that if you're taking natural supplements along with your medications. And then whatever else you might have gotten from this video too, like, take responsibility for changing your lifestyle so that you no longer have to give your money and your insurance company's money to entities that literally wants to help you die as slowly as possible of other than natural causes. Don't do that. be a healthy human being. You can get started today. Even if getting started means you start to learn about it, because maybe you have no idea what you're doing. So what? So you do your first research about it so that you can implement some new changes. That's a start. Bloom from wherever you're planted, and you can do it. Okay? If you love health and fitness like I do, and you love making money with health and fitness, and you like the idea of spreading health and fitness and profiting off of spreading health and wealth, and you're sick and tired of people and companies that are profiting off of perpetuating the management of sickness and poverty as they are right now, you're just done tolerating that nonsense, then get a hold of me, private message me. I've been doing it since 2007, so quite a few years, profiting loudly and proudly by spreading health and fitness and clean eating and whistleblowing against evil, wicked entities that profit by poisoning their consumers to death as slowly as possible. I've been profiting since 2007 off of spreading health, sickness, healing, happiness, and shrinking poverty, hopefully. If you like that, private message me. And I've got my website too, tomberkenmeyer.com. Normal spelling like you see on my social media, tomberkenmeyer.com. And I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Feel free to share this video if you want to. This is not a structured video whatsoever. Just a long diatribe that went from one thing to another, but all in the world of health and healing and happiness. So feel free to share this if there's something in it that you have a friend or a family member that might enjoy this. And I will talk to you later. Next video coming very soon. Like my necklace? It's so cool. Like my shirt? I love Marilyn Monroe. Bye for now.